hearing's getting really bad. I can tell him we're live, and he's like, he just keeps on doing what he's doing. He's not paying attention.
I wasn't. I was moving ink pens. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a good windy Friday. Man, that wind is howling.
Crazy.
Out there. So pray no fires to get out, and our firefighters have to be chasing them things all the way to the Kansas line or Nebraska maybe. But
I don't even think they'd be able to catch them.
It'd be a rough day.
Yeah.
So pray for them. Hey, we're going to wrap up Habakkuk today, or this last few verses. We'll have this whole third chapter covered, and this is starting with verse 15. And it says, "You trample the sea with your horses, and the mighty waters piled high. I trembled inside when I heard this. My lips quivered with fear. My legs gave way beneath me. I shook in terror." And sometimes that happens. We get overwhelmed. People get worried and fear and all that. Remember, God didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and self-discipline. Right. This is pretty cool. "I will wait quietly for the coming day when disaster will strike the people who invade us." Even though the enemies try to invade, steal your joy and peace, just wait. God will deal with that, I promise you.
He's going to deal with it.
And he says that even though the fig trees have no blossoms, there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails, the fields lie empty and barren, even though the flocks die in the fields and the cattle barns are empty. That's some bad stuff.
Yes, it is.
Hebrews says there's people that lived in holes in the ground, but yet they was too good for this world. And they're saying, even though it's bad, notice what he says to her. And this is when you're having a bad time. Do this right here. "Yet I will rejoice in the Lord.
Yes.
I will be joyful in the God of my salvation. The sovereign Lord is my strength, and then he makes me sure-footed as a deer."
Yes.
And some of the translations say he gives me the speed of a deer to keep going, able to tread upon the heights. So again, when you're in a battle, you're going through the deep waters, remember, you're not going to be drowned. It may feel like it. It may look like it. When you're in the fire, you won't be burned up. You may feel the heat. You may even smell a little bit of singed hair.
Yes.
Just like he said, the grapes ain't on the vines, the crops fail, the fields are lie empty and barren, and the flocks are dead, and the cattle barns are empty. Still rejoice in the Lord. Yes. Blessed be the name of the Lord. So Kelly, when that spiritually, not physically, but when spiritually you're in that position, it's hard sometimes, though, to say, "Yet I'll rejoice in the Lord." In that, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very difficult when you're walking through those waters and you feel like you're about to drown. And I always go back to Habakkuk is one of my favorite. The third chapter is one of my favorite because he's so bold in what he goes and says to the Lord. I mean, he's kind of angry. He's kind of like, you did all of this, and now here we are. But still, the Lord is merciful to him, and he still strengthens him, and he still gives him everything that he has need of. And we have to do that. We have to be bold and honest with God with the things that are going on in our life. I mean, he knows what's going on, but so many people think, well, I don't need to tell him. He already knows. Yes, you need to tell him. That's the part of having an intimate relationship with him, is telling him what your struggles are, what your worries are, what your fears are, and he will help you through those. He has helped me drastically with the fear. I've been honest about the fear that I faced in the beginning of COVID and when my mom got really sick and all of that. I've been and he has helped me through all of that, and he has made me sure-footed as a deer, and he's just guided me and given me the strength. But it's just coming to that point where you are honest with him about everything and not holding anything back.
Amen. And that it is. You're going to go through those tough times.
You are going to go through them.
Jesus said, this is Old Testament, even in the New.
Right.
Jesus said, in this world you'll have many problems, tribulations, issues. Yes. But take heart, I've overcome it. Since he overcame, we overcame. Yes. So just remember that as you go through. So thank you for tuning in. Yes. Please share this if you would. And if you guys could get it out on Facebook and get it in your communities, wherever you're watching from, call people. Tomorrow we're going to start eating around 5 o'clock to 7. It's kind of come and go, fellowship time. We've got Jeff's come out here and already got to meat, the chicken, got to rub on the pork butt. Yes. We're going to have bologna, pork butt, chicken. So come out. We got folks bringing us potato salad, some baked beans. Yes. We're going to eat tomorrow starting around 5 o'clock to around 7. It's kind of come and go. You want to talk. It's not just a kind of a one and done deal. We're going to draw for that Glock 19 pistol tomorrow. You don't have to be present. Yes. You can buy tickets right up to the time that we stick somebody's hand in there and draw the ticket out.
Right.
So the funds for this that we're raising is going to go to help us support our local area PDs, which is Yale, Olton, and Jennings. Those are kind of the 3 towns that right here we're in the middle of.
Right.
And so we got some of those officers that go to church, attend church here as well. I'm in class with one of the Jennings officers as well. And stuff, so we're going to try to help them out.
And Mike serves on the Olton Olton Reserve, and is also the school resource officer at Oilton. So
we kind of got a tie there.
Yes,
so we're just trying to help them out a little bit and some things that they need. They always can use something. As you know, these little towns don't have a really, really huge budget
That's
for
right.
the law enforcement people, and those guys and ladies are out there trying to serve and
Yes.
protect and serve our communities. So if you can come out and help with that, the meal is free. We're just going to have a donation bucket sitting there if you want to donate to it.
Yes.
You don't want to stay, you can grab. We got to-go boxes. We'll put you to-go plate, and you can take that with you. So God bless you. We appreciate our sponsors, Dawn and Sheila Ferris. Howard, go ahead and finish that, Danny. I know it is. You can wrap this up.
Howard and Janice Clark, Leonard and Debbie Spencer. Sorry, there's somebody at our front door. We have a new doorbell that we installed, and when they push it, it rings in here. So sorry about the interruption. But Gordon and Dee Kennard, Genesis Home Health, Turnbow Trailers, Parco Tax and Services, My Travel Misha, Stacy Reese, the Watkins family, Travis Holloway, and Ted and Alicia Crocker. We have several that have donated to this that don't want their name listed, and we're just as appreciative of them as we are the ones that we speak of. So I pray that you guys will have a great, great weekend, and if you can, come out and join us tomorrow. Marcus Torkinson is going to be here with us. Mike kind of he left that out. He's going to be with us in services on Sunday as well. So come out 9 and 11 and hear what Marcus has. He's a retired Navy SEAL. He's given his life to the Lord, and he has an amazing testimony. So come out and hear from him on Sunday, 9 and 11. And then, ladies, we will meet at 6 o'clock on Sunday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Put some rocks in your pockets if you go outside, because the wind is awful crazy. So have a great weekend. Hope to see you tomorrow, and then also on Sunday if you can't make it tomorrow. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday.